We didn't choose Mont Plaisir. Mont Plaisir chose us. Something about Grande Riviere has an energy. There's a special energy here.
I don't think there's any other place where you can sit in a balcony and overlook the highest density nesting site for leatherbacks. I don't think that experience can be seconded anywhere. I mean, yes, you can see turtles all over the place, but I think you haven't really experienced turtle watching unless you have done it in Grande Riviere. And if you doubt me, well, come and see.
We are also home to another endangered species, endemic to Trinidad, known as the pipe guan, locally called the pawi. Their habitat is the northern range, but Grande Riviere is the easiest viewing point on the island for that species. You could almost guarantee a person to see a guan in Grande Riviere now.
And in addition to all of that, when you look at the hiking up here, wild, beautiful, pristine forest that could lend to a wonderful day hiking with river destinations or waterfall destinations. And with that also you have the whole community. We have the Grande Riviere Chocolate Factory that exists right behind the hotel. It's wonderful to go and see what they do. There's an old cocoa house there also. This area of Grande Riviere has a lot to offer. Beautiful.
Mont Plaisir has a room for everyone. We have rooms to accommodate large families, comfortable beds.
You can sit here for 24 hours and just enjoy the beautiful waves crashing on the sand. You can meditate, you can take a walk on the beach. You can just appreciate a beautiful swim in the salt water. If you can't, just sit on the beach and stare out into nothingness. Sometimes you can swim in the Grande Riviere itself, the big river. You can come right back to the hotel and enjoy some of the best local food you could get anywhere in Trinidad. Fresh bread, fresh bakes, fresh sweet bread, excellent.
Fresh seafood. We get our fish from right here in Grande Riviere, even in Matlot.
Well, definitely we've designed the menu and even the drinks to have a lot of local content, which is very important, especially in this environment. The sky's the limit in terms of what we could bring and what we could offer here, because we really want to make this restaurant as unique as possible.
One of the surprises to look forward to is that the Mont Plaisir pool is heated. You know, you can sit, relax in the pool, have a nice cocktail while you take in the ambience of the coastline. If you're upstairs or ground floor, the sound of the sea, it's magical. Just get lost in nature.
Beauty starts coming upon you as you drive to Grande Riviere. You know, you almost feel a sense of relaxation, a sense of exhalation. What Grande Riviere brings to you is really a sneak preview of that raw, unadulterated North Coast that we have in Trinidad. It's wild, it's tempestuous, you don't know what to expect. Sometimes the beach is just beautiful to experience, and other times you don't even want to touch the water. And the thing is, most of our North Coast is inaccessible.
A lot of people live in Trinidad and have never driven the coastline all the way to Grande Riviere. They don't know what to expect, but as soon as they get here, the feeling that they get, even though when they see it and they realize that, oh my God, it's so beautiful.
And during the turtling season, you have the magic at night of those beautiful leatherback turtles coming up. And 60 days later, which takes you into about April, May, June, you have the wondrous experience of seeing the hatchlings come out. And this beach is covered in hatchlings at certain times of the year, like in June, July.
So we're actually working with the EMA now that we maintain this beach in the form it was in originally, to preserve nature for as long as possible, so that the generation after and the generation after could enjoy the things we've enjoyed.